The Insanity playthrough, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it because I really hate. I really hate shared cooldown in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Like it was the thing I hated the most. When playing on the consoles, that I would have to wait for powers to load before I could switch ammo and stuff like that. It was very annoying, very annoying. But the game is balanced around that too, and so it's like, is it a real Insanity run if I do that, or if I do individual cooldowns? I don't know. We'll have to find out. And here's our first enemy. Our second enemy, but our first new enemy. They are called cannibals, and they are Reaperized Batarians. Ooh, you damn right it was a nice shot, because I upgraded my headshot damage. Pow, 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 pow. So yeah, so in previous games you fought a lot of like tech-based enemies. In this one, it's almost exclusively meat enemies. So incendiary ammo is going to be extra useful, and so will Reeve.
There's one in the gunship, but it's going to be crawling with those things.
You got to get to the radio.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
The acting in this game, really fucking good too. Like, oh boy, everybody steps it up a notch in this one. Like every main character, every side character, just everybody. Like the actors clearly really cared and really wanted to you know, make a good product. Oh yeah. And now Reeve. Gimme. Yummy. Gives me health. Pow pow pow. Pow 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 pow. Pow 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 pow. They also really improved the sound design from previous games for the gun sounds, I think. At least in my opinion. Having the fucking movement makes the cover system more dynamic, which was always a problem with the previous games. Can I upgrade Anderson? Oh, I can upgrade Anderson. Just auto level up. He's really good at concussive shot now. he's only a squad mate in this first part. And now I have the assault rifle. Yeah. No, they stepped everything up for this game, despite the fact that it was rushed to all hell, because EA gave them less than a year to make this. Originally, they gave them like 10 months originally to make the finale to their space opera. Like what the? Oh, so mad. And because of that, so many things were sacrificed, and so many things were changed from their original vision, because it's like, oh, we don't have any time, and they couldn't even fucking finish it in the time frame. So they got an extension, but even still, I think it was only like an additional 8 months. I think this game, they really should have taken like a few years to make it.
Hope they get there soon. You and me both.
Gimme. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, crash site. What am I doing at the crash site? I was in cover. Oh, I guess I was just being too aggressive. I needed to be more defensive. I don't know. The way that the damage compiles, you can't just, even on casual difficulty, you can't just like, you know, run around shooting people. You do have to fucking be smart. About, like, you know, about staying in cover. You can't rush into battle, which is very impressive, at least in my opinion. Now on this one, you do get grenades, but you're not going to see me using them like at all. They're not very useful. So, you know, I'm mostly just going to be, you know, popping in and out of cover using my weapons and stuff. You know, weapons that I actually enjoy using. Oh yeah, there's a shit ton of weapons in this game, by the way. It's great. I don't think I've modded in any weapons. I don't think any of the mods that I have added any weapons, but there are a ton of weapon mods that you can get. You know, if that's your thing. Woo! Fucking had an auto shooter on that, an auto presser, an auto clicker to fire that fucking fast. Jesus Christ.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks. Shepard! Come on!
Come on, Anderson.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I remember seeing that shot and actually seeing the dog tags and being like, oh, that's a big deal. Because video games, even now, modern video games don't like people holding things in their hands like that. So it was a pretty big deal to see that on a 360 game. I remember that too. I remember when I first saw that, I'm like, oh, this game's fucking serious. Boy, it's not easy for me, man. It isn't. Even at the time, I was still in high school when this game came out, I think. When this game came out? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Still, like, you know, kids getting hurt, man. It cuts me. It hurts me on like a deep primal level. It gets to me, man. And all the spaceships that they quite literally just tore through Earth's fleets that were defending the planet. What a great intro. Oh my god. All right, just hold on a second.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He just did.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Oh, he mad. He big mad at me.
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outposts on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with...
Notice how, like, fucking awkward his arm looked. One of the things that I learned... One of the things I learned in my journey of modding this game is just how awful the Unreal Engine skeleton is to work with. I fucking despise it. Oh my god.
Roger that.
This is loco.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
Something important.
But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
I remember when I first got Mass Effect 2, I spent so much time customizing my armor's look. And then I got the... I got access to the dragon armor, and it was like, oh, yeah, no. I didn't get access to it until the PC release of the second game for Mass Effect 2, but you actually can get the dragon armor in Mass Effect 3. You can buy it, and you bet your ass I'm fucking getting the dragon armor. Because that shit's amazing.
No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that.
It's giving me the death mask. That's cool.
We're almost there.
I think I have it set to helmets off for conversations, but even with that, they keep the helmet on for conversations where they'd obviously need a rebreather. So, yeah, that's what's going on.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Alrighty. Ooh, got a new level up. Weapon unlocked. Do I have all of my weapons? Nice.
That's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
It's true.
Worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
You're gonna be seeing me do this a lot, by the way. Just so you know. Oh, I should level up my squad. What do I want to use this on? Incendiary ammo. Increase headshot damage by 25%. All damage all the time, buddy. Alright, and do I care that much? I probably use James and Ashley the least out of all of them. So I don't think I care that much. They're both soldiers, so they're both kind of useless to me. Because I'm already a soldier. But, you know, so just, yeah, auto level up. We'll just make sure that they get the damage bonuses instead of the squad bonuses. Alright, he's got Carnage. Auto level up. Nice. Nice. Resume. Whee!
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like you put up a fight.
Yeah.
Something's not right here.
Ooh, give me the mantis. And now we have access. You also get, I think these are DLC weapons. You get more weapon slots as a soldier in this one, because you get assault rifle. These are from DLC. Sorry, spoilers. I am going to actually use this one because it's more accurate. That will not be my final one, by the way. Are there any of them here that I like? I think I am gonna show off all the weapons that I can. So, yeah, and then let's see. Is there a good pistol to start out with? No, not really. No, they really didn't give me any good pistols. Do I want to? Oh, I am at plus 200%, so I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that before the next one pops up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and show off these. I want to show off as many weapons as possible, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna fill out the loadout. Don't have to worry about weight, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I pretty much never use the SMG, so I'll probably take it off once I've showed off all the SMGs. And then, what's it called? We haven't unlocked my favorite sniper yet, nor my favorite assault rifle yet, but that will come.
They're executing them.
Yep. Yes, they are. So let's go ahead and pop this. Pop this. And now they all should have incendiary ammo. Yes. Pow! And you fucking shoot people's heads off in this one. My favorite upgrade between this one and the previous one. Woo! Alright, let's switch back to this guy. Oop. So this one's fun. It's burst fire. That's why I'm using it over the Avenger. I always prefer heavier hitting,
Sure looked like it.
heavier hitting weapons.
Doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't. But you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
By the way, Expanded Galaxies mod, I initially downloaded it because I was looking for a way to holster my weapon, like you can in Mass Effect 2, because I just like having the ability to holster the weapon. But instead of holstering, you just relax and lower your weapon. So why don't we go ahead and show off this fucking pistol that I am only going to use this once and never again, because it's not very good. It only fires one shot. But it's very powerful. The only problem is that its range isn't great.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Yep.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
It's true. It's true. Pretty smart observation of you from you, Ashley. I'm not used to that, quite frankly. I'm used to you being combative and racist.
Straight answer, Shepard.
Oh, here it comes.
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
Why would I know? I've been on house arrest for like ever now.
For them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
Because they tried to kill me. They worked for me. It was.
I used them to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Yep.
Sorry, Shepard.
You're just a suspicious piece of shit. Get over it.
You want to hate Cerberus? Fine. But I'm done explaining myself to you.
I think the first time I got Mass Effect 3, I did a playthrough where I romanced Ashley. And it was just like, it was exactly the same. And it was just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Of course. I didn't mean to.
Oh, something's up with the helmets. Those are supposed to come off. I gotta change around my mod settings. Well, that's okay. That's just part of modding games, is that, you know, shit like this happens where the helmets are on. The reason why I could tell is because they're not making the helmet noises, so they're off according to the menu. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll deal.